the last time that you read your nasty cracks. This was the last time that you motherfuckers dick. All the days we spent have been a goddamn waste. But I get over it. So take your perfect lies and stuff them up your ass. Right up the fucking regrets. Look deep in my eyes. Can you see the light? There is no way back. You're my enemy.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hi there.
hello, 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 everyone. I was in a loop of hellos over there. How are you guys? After a long time, I guess. How are you? Greetings to everyone watching, everyone in the chat room. We see your comments. Funky, if you can put up some. Welcome to yet another fun episode of Funky TV, the VoiceIt Show. This is episode 9, and I'm your host, Kanak, and that's
Funky Almedina. Welcome.
awesome.
Hi, Chris,
Welcome,
Adam. We also
welcome.
saw Robert. Hello, Robert. Yeah, welcome,
Uh,
guys.
welcome,
Today we're gonna
guys.
have an amazing guest. It's
That's
gonna be
true.
so fun. She's lovely. She's amazing, and I'm so excited for this.
Yes,
There's
definitely.
Mike.
And hi, Mike. Hello. Look. Hi, Chris. Everyone's there. Chat room is talking. It's on. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, guys, a lot of fun facts today. Probably. Good evening to all those who are watching and are in the time zone PST. It's Thursday over there. And for us, we are talking from the future because we are already living in Friday. So
Yes.
it's 9:30 a.m. for me. So everyone watching from my side, good morning to y'all. And Funky, what's your time?
I don't think anyone is watching from my side because it's 6 a.m. Friday, 6 a.m. But so yeah, good morning
Oh
if
my God.
anyone is maybe watching. Yeah.
They will watch,
Oh,
definitely. Unfortunately, today Becca is not joining us because you want to know what her time is. It's 1 a.m.
1
for
a.m.
her. Too bad. So that's the
I
thing.
know.
Becca isn't there, but she says hello to all of you and obviously hello to our guest. So yeah. And also since we are living in Thursday, let's go to our guest. We are living in Thursday today. So today is 23. And do you remember, Funky, there's something special about 23, the date, 23rd April, something
April,
special happened.
our first episode ever. Yes.
Exactly. First episode of the Voice It Show happened on 23rd April, and today
So how
we
many
are
months
on the
ago?
ninth
That's like
episode. That's 4 months.
three, two? I don't know how to count.
How to one, two, three, four. That's how we count. Anyway, so 4 months, and yep. So that's the thing. Also, we are since we are on 23, it's Slash's birthday today. So happy birthday to Slash. That's one of the things too. What happened?
I have
Oops.
no idea. I hate when this happens. We have
Believe us,
Sting23.
believe
Welcome.
us.
First time watching.
Oh yes, all the firefighters from Casey's side welcome you all. We welcome you all. So welcome to the Voice It Show, and without any further ado, morning time. Bear, bear with us.
Yes.
So, let me introduce our today's guest. We've already know her, but I'm gonna somehow going to read through things because it's not one thing that she does. Because she is a wildland firefighter, she's a singer, she's an athlete, she does archery, she plays volleyball, she even lifts, bro. And okay, that's enough.
Whatnot.
Whatnot.
That's like
You know what?
15% of the
Let's
list.
That's 15% of the list, I guess. You're right. Let's bring her on and let's talk with her and let's know and delve into the conversation with her. Everybody, please welcome Kasey Kelley.
Hey, hey guys.
Hello, welcome to the VoiceIt
Thank you so
Show.
much.
Kasey, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you guys?
Very
Awesome.
good, very good.
Yeah,
First
we're
of
so
all,
happy to
we are
see
very
you and
honored. Yes,
yeah, like to finally have you on our show.
yeah.
Um,
Well,
we're kind of
thank you so much.
Finally
I'm
to
so
have you on
excited
our
to
show.
be here.
That's
finally. Yeah,
finally the word finally has a
Yeah,
emphasis over there. Has an
exactly.
emphasis over there.
right.
Yeah.
First thing, one of the first things I'd like to show everyone is while everyone is sitting at their homes, in a comfy kind of a zone, something, you know what Kasey is doing out there? Wait, let me share with you guys. Just a moment. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait for it.
Hold on.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Here it is. What is
That's a,
that? My
that's
God.
a pretty good description of what we do some of the time.
See
That's
that?
not my
Oh my
personal
God. That's
video, but
that's not your personal video, but that's what you do. And
yeah.
my God, that's so. How is it out there? When everything is pretty much shut down and pretty sheltered. How is it out there? How does it feel to be out there? Actually,
Out on the fire line, it's so
yeah.
nice. I like being away from civilization sometimes and just being out in places of the country that some people never get to go see. We're in pretty remote areas a lot of the time, and so
Hmm.
it's really awesome. I'm super grateful for my job. It's super rewarding.
That's super rewarding. That's awesome,
Yeah.
and that also brings us, super rewarding. Kasey has also been, I guess, she's studying right now. Would you want to share with the viewers what you're up to right now currently?
Yeah, so I'm studying for my associates in fire science. I started that when I was still in high school. Um, I my senior year, I went to college for fire science, and so
Hmm.
that was studying to be a structure firefighter. Kind of followed in the footsteps of my dad. And then as I was going through that, I realized that I liked the wildland part of it more. And so
Hmm.
right after high school, I joined the Forest Service and got picked up in this town called Payson. And that's where it all began. So now I'm just one class
My
away
God.
from completing my associates, and then I go to more college for my forestry degree.
Wow.
Oh my, that is, I don't even have words actually, because first of all, to our viewers, as awesome that that sounds, Kasey is one of the diverse. Why one of the? She is the diverse guests we have ever had on our show till date, because, and she's also the youngest of the guests we've had up till yet. So it's pretty amazing. And again, I would like to thank you for joining us. And so, how was your school life? And obviously, I'm going to bring you to singing, and because that's one of the common thread between all the four of us, I'd say, because Becca is there somewhere, she'll listen. My Rebecca. Okay, anyways, but so, so how was it, your school journey? And again, were you always like this, like in active in sports and uh, active in sports or very athletics in school?
Yeah. So I started playing sports when I was like 4 years old. I started with t-ball.
Mm-hmm,
So that's just mini baseball. And then when I got into fourth grade, I started playing volleyball. So
mm-hmm,
all through middle school, junior high, and high school, I played softball and volleyball. And then I had the opportunity to go on and play college volleyball if I wanted to.
uh-huh.
But I decided that I wanted to start the fire service and start making money instead of giving my money away to a college. So I just wanted to jumpstart my career.
Oh,
But yeah, I loved
awesome.
playing sports so much in
That's
school, and
fantastic.
I was always a good student. So
Right. Always a good
not to
student,
toot my
right?
own horn
And
or
not
anything, but
only
No, that's fine.
definitely, and again, we've got something. Obviously, we've got something. Till then, you go through the comments, Funky. I'll share something with everyone.
Yeah, so Chris said that you need a Victor font. Yes, you do.
I am
We
a
all
Vic.
do. Oh
So
yes.
oh no.
this is a little Casey. We
Oh
found
my goodness.
her.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
That picture is
That was
adorable.
way back in the day. I think I was in fourth grade in the talent show, probably singing some Miley Cyrus song or something.
my
Was that, yeah. Was that your first performance in front of people?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Besides like school plays or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my first
Oh, that's so
performance.
adorable.
So
Wow.
tiny.
So tiny, and it's so it really started building up from that age, I guess. And was that it? And like you started performing or singing, or was that kind of an ignition to singing, the performance, or was it like
Um,
the yeah?
so
Go ahead.
I got it from my mom. She would always sing around the house, like
Wow.
in one of our home videos during Christmas, she's singing as we're opening presents, and I'm like 2 years old. And then as we
Mm-hmm.
go on in the home video, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like standing in front of the TV with a little microphone singing. So I think I've always kind of had that passion for
Right.
singing, and that
Right.
gift from God for sure, and my mom. But yeah,
Awesome.
just as I've gotten older, I've had opportunities to kind of share my talent. So
Amazing.
yeah.
That's amazing. And then that led to and how did sports, and how did you manage everything? How did you manage studies as well?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just went to school and then after school went straight to sports, came home, ate dinner, did my homework, and then woke up and did it all again the next day.
Uh-huh.
I was passionate about school and sports, so it wasn't work for me. I love doing it.
Oh, that's awesome. And were
Um,
you like very academic, or because I personally preferred, I believe that as much as I would be outside of the class, I would learn more than being in the class and sit and, write stuff
Mm-hmm.
down. So were you
Mm-hmm.
like that too?
Um, I learned the best from hands-on stuff and then
Mhm.
writing notes. I'm a big note taker, but I
Oh,
wasn't
that's
in any
amazing.
honors classes or anything, just the basic level classes, but I got A's and B's. So it's just kind of
Wow.
average.
Oh,
average.
God. Average. I'm an engineer. Talk about average. I'm below that. Hey, so, so are you interested in reading, or, and obviously I'm going to come back to music again, and again we'll go back to firefighting. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Are you interested in
Yeah,
reading more stuff?
I love to read because whenever I get in a good book, it's like a movie starts playing on in my head. And I don't know. I guess I'm kind
Okay.
of a nerd. I like to read, but
So you're a
it's been
bookworm.
hard
Awesome.
lately. I'm so busy. I don't have time to read anymore. I should make
Oh,
the
that's
time for
true.
it.
And that's true. And so yeah, that also prompts me. You have a fire assignment tomorrow, so
I
for
do.
our viewers, Kasey has to go tomorrow in the morning at 5:30 a.m. That is on Friday morning. In the Friday morning, on the Friday morning, 5:30 a.m. And we have actually got hold of her, I guess, at a very perfect time. I think
Exactly.
Funky,
Yeah,
because
seriously.
we would have missed her really. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was all meant to
So
be. It was great timing.
it
Yeah.
was a great timing. I think so too. So again, coming back to firefighting, you currently cleared your CDL, or
It
yeah, that's
did.
true.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the written test. I passed
in
that, and then next step I have to take the actual driving test. So I'm like
actual
halfway there.
driving test.
Yeah.
You're halfway there. Okay, so you passed the written test.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. But at
And
least I'm
that's
able to drive the rig, so that's good.
That's
drive the
amazing.
rig, and that rig is, I'm gonna share a picture too. That that is pretty badass. And
Thank you.
so yes. And can you describe like how's your day at work, and your colleagues obviously. So how's a typical day at
Um,
work?
so my typical day when we're at the station, we show up for work at 8. Most of
Hmm.
us usually get there at like 7:40 just to get truck checks done and all that stuff. So we do the truck inspections on our engine and our chase truck and make sure that they're ready to go for the day. And then we have morning briefings. And so that pretty much just gives a lineup of what we're doing for the day, what projects need to be done. And then we go and do PT, physical training. So that'll last
Hmm.
usually about an hour, hour and a half. And then from
Wow.
there, we change out. For PTs, we either do like running or hiking or some kind of circuit or lift weights. We like to
Hmm.
mix it up. Um, and then
Right.
from there, if there's anything around the office that needs to be done, any projects like painting,
Hmm.
we're kind of a jack of all trades as firefighters.
My God.
Yeah. Then we'll do that. Or if we have a project to go do
Right.
chainsaw work on, we'll go out and cut for the day or patrol the forest and then come back and then get off work at
Oh,
like
so
4:30 normal days. And then if we get extended, we work until 6.
my God. So how long does your tenure last? Like, how long do you work for?
So for seasonals, they start end of April until end of September. And I just got
Hmm.
hired on full time this year. So as long as there's
Wow.
money somewhere for them to keep me hired on, then I won't get laid off. But I could get laid off for a couple months or so in the winter when nothing's really going on.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of up in the air.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That sounds cool. Very
Yeah,
good.
it's a
Very
great
good.
job.
Yes. So as I said, I'm gonna share one of the picture. Oh wait. So Funky, just excuse me for a bit, and why don't you carry on? Oops.
Yeah, sure. So, I do have a question for you. So, is
Okay.
there anything you can't do?
Oh my gosh. I can't play any musical instruments. I don't know how. Yeah.
I'm
But I
surprised.
could play a little bit on the piano. If I hear a song, I can try to hash it out, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the keys are or anything.
I mean, yeah, that still
But
counts. You know something. But yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. So tell me, who do you like to listen to?
Oh, I love a lot of country music. I love Cody Johnson and some of the older country artists like Waylon Jennings and Merle Haggard. I like other music besides country, like Chris Brown and stuff like that, but it's mostly country.
Yeah, that's cool. Look at that picture.
There is a
That's my
little
baby
buddy over
Tank.
there.
Oh, he was
Dang.
so
That's
tiny.
right. Oh my God. That's a cute picture. And what's the other one? Who's the other one?
The other one? Which one?
I guess you have two, right? So Tank and
I
I don't
used
know.
I my
Used to?
parents have Smokey. I used to have a
Oh
chocolate
yes,
lab,
Smokey.
but
That's
my
right.
ex took her in the breakup.
Aw.
Oh man.
It's all good.
What was the song that's why did you sing this song that I shared yesterday?
The Die from a Broken Heart. Um, I don't think it was specifically from that, but just other other decisions
It's
I've
okay.
made.
It's okay.
No, it's all good. But not specifically that one, because I broke it off with him, so he didn't leave me.
Okay. Awesome. Welcome to the VoiceIt Show. This is how it goes. We go anywhere, by the way. Thank God, actually, Becca is not here. Otherwise, you would be talking about your eyebrows right now. So,
Yes.
so you know, yeah. So a lot of things actually, and as I guess Funky has already asked, but I also want to know, like, who are your influences? Like, if you have to name three people who have been most influential for you, as in, life-wise and career-wise, or, you know,
Right.
anyway, three people who inspire you.
Oh man. Okay, that's a good question. I think my first one would have to be my first boss, Chrissy Elmore. She's
Mm-hmm.
like a second mom to me. She owns a ski shop that I've worked at since I was like 12 or 13 years old. And she's just a boss lady. Like she has her shit together. She's taught me a lot about life and has been there with me through all the ups and downs. And
Wow.
I'm super grateful to have her in my life. She's amazing.
Wow. That's
She's a
nice.
very, very wise woman.
Very wise. Good.
And yeah.
Yeah, is
And
there
then
anyone else?
Second one.
yes. The second would be Gary Strickland. He's in fire.
Mm-hmm.
He's the FMO of the Apache Sitgreaves, like whole forest. He's been
Mm-hmm.
one of my biggest mentors with fire, and he gave me the opportunity to do a role with Globe Hot Shots a couple years back. He set me up with a really
Right.
good crew, and
Mm-hmm.
that was something I've had always wanted to do. And so he made sure that I got put on a good crew for that assignment, and I learned a lot from that. And he's just
Wow.
a great guy, great hands down guy. I'm super grateful to have him as a mentor as well.
Wow,
Amazing.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Are they joining us today by any chance? I don't know. Are they
I don't
watching?
know if Chrissy or Gary's watching, but I'll have to send them this video if
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 you
they're
guys are watching,
not.
Casey is really thankful to you guys and respects you a lot. So, hi from us too, and yeah, that's what we like to say. Um, moving on, obviously, Funky has asked you what all you cannot do, right? And there's musical instrument. That's pretty much I can do, that's okay. I guess I can play something.
Hmm.
So
I've seen
it's
you
it's
play.
it's yes, you've seen me play. So that's basically, so I think it's we are like subtraction of what you do, like difference of what you do. Like, okay, A minus B is equal to C, and C is what we do. And anyways, but it's fun. It's fun in some way. Okay, so
Mhm.
we also, okay, let me just get directly to it. Are you gonna sing for us today?
I will sing for you guys.
Yes,
I think I'm
please.
just gonna bust it out a
Awesome.
cappella style.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. So it's all yours. Stage is all yours. Go ahead.
Okay.
Kasey Kelley, everyone, come on.
Woohoo! Oh
Woohoo!
gosh, dang. Hey mama, how do you get red wine stain out of your favorite dress? Black mascara off a pillowcase. Cure one too many headaches. Mama, can I come maybe stay a few days this week and the next? And hey, how do you get red wine stain out of your favorite dress? How does he sleep at night? Mama, the nerve of this guy to leave me so easy. Am I gonna be alright? I wanna kick myself for falling so hard. Mama, can you die from a broken heart? Can you ask Daddy if he's got time to come and look at my front door? It got slammed last night, and now it don't close right. And just promise that you won't tell him everything and keep that pistol in the drawer. And mama, please don't say I'm gonna laugh about this someday. You didn't see the way he drove away. How does he sleep at night? Mama, the nerve of this guy to leave me so easy. Am I gonna be alright? I wanna kick myself for falling so hard. Mama, can you die from a broken heart? That's it.
Yay! Beautiful. My
Goodness.
That was
God.
Oh, thanks. You're
Aw.
making me tear
That's
up. Hmm.
that was so fun. Do you know there's someone with us, Funky. You sing, right?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Sing, sing.
There
No,
you go. I'm
no,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
go. I'm gonna go.
No, no. Hey, don't make me, because I
Hey,
won't sing, okay? If you want to see me sing, just check my YouTube channel, that's it. I don't sing
I have
live.
looked at your Facebook.
oh, what a plugin! What a
Thanks.
plugin! What a plugin
Super
for a
pretty.
YouTube channel there, Funky. Great.
There you go.
Awesome. 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 So, uh, so, so is like singing your hobby? Sing it, girl. That's the kernel.
Uh,
Awesome.
it's one of my hobbies. I like to sing in the shower and in the car.
Oh my God,
Um,
that's amazing.
but
Because if you guys in the audience, if you already know and have watched Case's videos on Instagram, you know. But if you guys who are new and haven't watched Casey's video, you need to watch them because actually say she sings in a car, but she is, well, you've heard her now. So,
I feel like the videos on my social medias are probably better than what I just did.
oh man, come on. This
No,
was
really, that was
amazing. You
so
don't even
beautiful.
need music or
Thank you.
karaoke or stuff like that.
Thanks.
So, that's amazing. So, again, coming back to firefighting thing, and you're a wildland firefighter, and so if there are obviously, as I said in the beginning, that you are very much diverse from the guests we have had on previously, and
Mhm.
I'm sure people watching right now would want to know uh, if they have to pursue a career in the field as yours, what would you advise them? Like, how should they proceed?
Um, so if they're interested in getting a job with the Forest Service, they could go on to usajobs.gov. That's how we do all of our hiring. So they'd have to like
Mhm.
create an account, and then they'd have to, thank you, they would have to upload their resume and like documents on there, just make sure that they graduated high school. Um, so that's like the biggest piece of it on the paperwork side.
Right.
But physical fitness wise, I would say definitely be sure you could run like 3 to 5 miles. Make sure you could hike
Wow.
with like 45 pounds on your back and at a good pace. Like one of the
45
physical tests.
pounds on your back. Okay, I
Mhm.
won't interrupt you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, you're fine. One of the physical fitness tests you do for getting your red card, which is our like certificate that you have to have on each fire you go on to prove that you are
Hmm.
qualified firefighter. Um,
Hmm.
you have to walk 3 miles in 45 minutes with 45 pounds on your pounds on your back. Um,
Wow.
but that's like it's just crazy because when we actually do the pack test, it's not that bad. Um, our PTs and what we actually do on the day-to-day job is much more
Hmm.
difficult than that. So I don't really know why that's a qualifier to
Oh my
get
God.
hired on. But
So 45 pounds on your back, because I am used to carrying 45 pounds here in my tummy. Probably
Oh, come on.
more than that.
see, you're already
Anyways,
stronger than me.
so yeah.
Wow.
But anyways, that's amazing info for everyone out there who want to, pursue career as same as Casey. And obviously, I'll be putting out the links uh, in
Yeah.
the description, and so that you can refer to in future. And
Yeah, for
uh,
sure.
so, if you're comfortable talking, Casey, about uh, I'm sure you must have had like some hardships or some failures uh, in your journey in your career so far. And so my question is, how did you tackle it, and what did you learn from those failures basically,
Mm.
and how did
So
it shape you?
yeah, for sure. I definitely had hardships my first year in fire.
Hmm.
My captain did not like me very much at all. It was a hell of a year. Um,
My God.
yeah, so every day was just a mental battle. I would like wake up and be bawling every day before work, and I had like
Oh.
anxiety about it, and I'm not that type of person at all. Like I've never had anxiety. But this guy definitely gave me anxiety with going to work. So I would just cry in the morning and then go to work, do PT and cry through that sometimes while I was hiking, trying to get better. Um, and then just keep doing it again and again and again. And yeah, I remember calling my parents as I was doing one of my PT hikes. I had my pack on, and then I had a bladder bag on top of that, which is another 45 pounds. So I was like pumping up 90 pounds up this hill. I'm calling my parents, like crying, saying, I don't know what to do. You know, it's miserable going to work every day because this guy hates me, and I feel like I'm a piece of crap. Like I'm not worth a dang.
That's the word.
And so my dad has this saying that Kelly's never give up. And he was like, you know, I'm not going to be disappointed in you if you come home early from your fire season. I'm proud of you. And I'm like, no, I can't give up. I only have 2 more months left. I can suffer through it and just say I did it. And so, yeah, I finished the season, and it was just a mental battle. It taught me to be mentally tough and disciplined. And I've carried that with me up until now. I consider myself pretty disciplined and hold myself to a higher standard, and just expect more out of myself, and don't settle. Just keep pushing.
Wow, that's
That's a
actually very
fantastic message
inspirational.
for very
Yes.
inspirational, and yeah, that's very true. And I guess since we're on the podcast, I would like to I guess yes, Charles. I guess
He's the best.
one of your mates. Awesome.
Yeah,
Welcome, Charles.
he's
Welcome
super
to the
special.
VoiceIt Show. Hey, awesome. By the way, since they are there in the chat room, we are gonna share the link in the chats. So some of your friends or audience, if they have some question or something, or they want to say hi to you, they can join us here and say hi to you. So
Sounds
yes,
good.
we are gonna share the link, in a few moments. So yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so we're on a podcast of the first podcast that we did, and we had no idea how it works, how this thing works, and the fun thing was like if we did the episode, it ended, and we like published it everywhere, and we started getting messages right after like the content is not available, and we started looking for it, and bam, there was a copyright claim. And we were like, oh man, it's first podcast, and what happened, and
Oh.
we're freaking out. And like I guess it took us 2 days to edit out things and put it back. So we are like, finally, it's back there. It's not a kind of a failure, but it was a first setback, since you said your captain didn't like you kind of at the very first stage. So this was even our very first stage. So something to relate with you. So that's
Yeah,
the thing.
for sure.
But that the thing that you said is very important, and even Funky said that's very inspirational. So keep at it, and that's how you get through. That's pretty much
Yep.
important. And
Exactly.
yes, so there's I don't know, this question popped up in my mind, like if we could do some kind of rapid fire or something. But I don't know. We haven't even planned for a rapid fire. This question, stuff comes up, randomly in the mind. So, anyway, so what is the last thing that you Googled today on your
The
phone?
last thing that I Googled?
Not
I'm gonna have to
the
look
link
at
to the episode.
not the link to the. Let's see. See, what does Kasey Kelley Google?
What a question.
Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. It's pretty lame. I got an oil change on my car today, so I looked up a coupon for Jiffy Lube, and it got $10 off.
See, that's
That was the
amazing.
last thing I googled.
That's the last thing you
Uh,
Google. How
We have a
cool is
question
that?
here.
that's
Yes,
from
go
Um,
my
ahead.
aunt.
Oh, look.
have you ever encountered or had to rescue any wildlife during a fire?
Hmm.
Oh, that's
No, I
great.
haven't had to rescue any. It was kind of sad when I was on the roll with Globe Hot Shots. There was a rabbit that had got really badly burnt, uh,
Mm.
but there's nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. But I haven't had to rescue any animals. Like I haven't had to set any horses free from the fires or nothing yet. So
Hmm.
yeah, that was a good
That's
question
cool.
though, Nora. Good job.
Good
Um,
one. She was our fifth episode special guest, by the way. Nora Fasano.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Campy.
crazy. You've had a lot of my family on.
we do.
Oh yeah, we have a family tree.
Yeah, I like it.
Amazing,
Uh,
amazing.
okay, so another question.
Yes.
Samantha,
Do you?
do you have
Oh,
a favorite assignment you've ever been on?
yes. Samantha Ann
All the
is one of my
buddies in
best
the chat
friends.
room.
I know.
See?
Yes. The Brigham Fire is one of my favorite assignments because I met Samantha and Charles on it just like a month and a half ago, and they've become some of my best friends. So I think that's my favorite fire.
Awesome. So since they are
And
there
then,
in the chat room, yeah, go ahead, please. Sorry.
oh, and then my second favorite was when I went with Globe Hot Shots. We went to Spanish Fork, Utah, and
Hmm.
that was a really badass assignment too.
Fantastic. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So I think Funky, we should, put the link out in the comments so that uh,
Sure.
Charles and Samantha can join us. And obviously, anyone who has
Can
a
you read this,
question,
please? Can you please read this? Look at him.
when am I? Okay, when am I gonna be on the Voice It Show? Even brave my okay.
I love the profile pictures. That's like classic.
Oh, that's the Colonel. He's the funniest one,
I will
and
love him.
he's amazing. We love him,
He is amazing.
and he's our
That's a good
regulars.
one.
And yeah, he's these are all our well wishers. And by the way, since I said well wishers, it brings me to our patrons.
Oh yeah.
So since Casey's here and uh, everyone's here, we'd like to thank everyone that support us and that basically every one of you who are watching right now, who even comment, who follow us, like us, and everyone, we thank you very much for supporting us. And obviously, our patrons, shout out to Adam Gorak, uh, Gloria Salinas, Joanne Levitan, Shelly O'Neill. Who am I missing on? Amy Parody and Abby Franklin. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being our patrons and supporting us on Patreon too. You guys are amazing, and thanks a lot. And also thanks a lot to Mike Usnick for promoting us on his channel and on his profile on Instagram.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Everyone, please do go and subscribe to Mike Usnick on YouTube so that you can enjoy his Pink Sock podcast on YouTube. But I warn, do not Google Pink Sock
Please
because
don't.
it is
Something else.
podcast. Just go subscribe. Just go subscribe to Mike Usenick. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Kind of like the Stiff
alrighty.
Socks
So
podcast.
oh my God. The,
So, Ken, you should
anyways,
put a link in the comments, and I
yes,
have a
that's what I'm
question.
doing right now.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
So,
I'll
Casey said you said that you love your job. So, what is your favorite thing about being a firefighter?
Oh man, my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Actually seeing fire, and this sounds so bad because a lot of people don't understand my world, but like just seeing amazing fire behavior, like trees torching and like the huge column coming up as you're driving to the fire, that's one of my favorite things. It gets the adrenaline going, and yeah,
Yeah, I
and then
still
just the
haven't.
camaraderie of the people you work with. It's
Oh,
amazing.
that is amazing. I know, like when I was maybe like a year ago or something, I was, trying to find, jobs that I'm interested in. And I was
Hmm.
like, I want to be either a firefighter. And then when I saw what I, needed to do to actually achieve that, I was like, no thanks. I don't know. Like, I'm not really interested in it anymore. But yeah,
Hmm.
I definitely think that's an amazing job. And yeah, what is that?
Thank
Go ahead.
you. Oh, that's the day I got my CDL. Aw.
Oh, amazing.
And it was pretty cool because I got my uniform that day too, so that's why I'm wearing the cowboy hat.
That's amazing. Yeah, country.
Yep, a little bit.
Yeah, as I said,
Mm,
that's an amazing job, and you guys,
thank you.
help the world in so many ways. And I personally thank you, and we all thank you because I don't know what we would do without you.
Aw. Well, thank you so much. That's really sweet
Yeah,
of you.
thank you.
Oh man,
Oh,
back to the glory days. Aw, those are really
yeah, I
good days.
see. Ken is putting up a lot of pictures.
Aw.
Next.
Next. Are you still in school then, or?
I'm actually I just finished with my first grade of high school. Um
Nice.
yeah, then I'll be obviously the second in September.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still in high school.
That's awesome. You got a lot of time to figure it out.
Yeah, I do, but like the school that I go to, it's like a gymnasium, and I guess like I could go to any college I want to, but I still don't know what I'm interested in. I love music, but I still don't know what to do after high school, so I
Yeah,
do have time to think about everything.
for sure. Things will fall into place and doors will be opened. It'll
Yeah,
all work out the way it's supposed to.
I guess it will.
Yeah.
Um,
But you have a super beautiful voice too. Like, holy cow.
I actually listened to my video. Did you?
What did you have?
Obviously, if you don't have
Yeah,
any
I
idea
did.
what to do after
Thank you.
school, so you can do this. So,
Oh, it's a pistol squat.
oh yes, that was a pretty much of an achievement too, right, Casey?
Yeah, those things are hard to do. I don't know if I could even do that now.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Uh, how did you guys get all connected? Like, how did you all meet since you're from different parts of the world?
Oh man.
That's Funky should tell that story
Okay,
because
so
she's the main reason. Yeah.
I guess I am. I don't know. So I remember like we all like Rebecca, Kanak, and we all met. Uh, do you know who Alice Cooper is?
Alice Cooper? Yep.
Well, he's guitarist, Ryan Roxy. He
Hmm.
has, a podcast called In the Trenches, and he's one of our, he's our biggest inspiration, along with Coffee Talk with Adik, of course. Well, we all met in a live chat of Ryan's podcast, and I remember like it was, one day he had In the Trenches, and he, would
I can't hear her.
Funky Pros. Wake up.
What
I don't know what happened.
happened?
I don't know, the connection or something.
Oh, you
Yeah,
fell
so
asleep. It's okay.
Come on. Um, so I
It's
remember,
all
like,
right.
after the podcast ended, I went live on Instagram, and that was like the day I followed Ken on Instagram. Like, I didn't even know who he was. I followed him and I went live on Instagram, and then he joined. He was watching my live stream, and then he was like, he came up with something like after trenches with Punky. You know, I'm like,
Hmm.
that's actually a nice name. And I was like,
It's pretty
you know
catchy.
what? Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's do a show.
we were pretending to be these podcast hosts. So, so Funky
Yes.
was there alone singing, and I was in the comments like, "Hey, what's up?" This and that. So I started like, "Okay, let's pretend you are Ryan Roxy," and I'm, just like there are people right now in the chat room commenting. I'll be one of the commenters, and
Hmm.
let's get started. And I start commenting, "Hey, Ryan, how are you?"
That was
That's so
so
nice.
funny.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so and we were like,
Mhm.
okay, it would be really nice if we actually start a podcast.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, let's do it. And I guess pretty much within 2 days we came up with it. And who do we first go to, Funky?
Who did we first go to? You mean who our first guest was?
Right,
Yeah, our first guest was Mike Fasano. And
right.
My uncle.
it was an
Oh my
amazing
God.
episode. And once again, like, we want to thank him for, helping us, achieve all of this and start this.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
thank you, Mike. So,
Yeah.
I see
We
we
have a
have.
guest. We have a guest, and he's gonna, well, he's gonna say, I don't know what's he gonna say, but Casey liked his mask really. So please welcome the Colonel. The Colonel. Colonel is upside
Woo!
down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Colonel, what's up?
How's it
Hello.
How are
going?
you?
Hey, what's going on?
Very
Can you guys
good.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Oh
can.
yes, sir.
I can hear
Go
you.
ahead.
Oh wow. I'm trying to
We love
Does
figure
the
it
that
mask.
protect you from the coronavirus?
out.
That's exactly the mask you
I'm
don't want to
trying.
wear if you want to be protected.
There we go. Hang on. Oh well. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Casey, I thought you were great. I love to sing.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, how do you guys like my weekly readers?
Those are
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
my word.
oh
That's
wow.
really good.
So
Oh.
I've never done this before. I've never been on the stream yard. I'm enjoying the show though. You know.
no, really?
Yeah, if you want to have me on sometime, I'll waive my 10K fee, just for you guys.
Oh, sure. We would love to have you on. Yeah,
Sure.
that would be amazing.
Just
Oh,
sign right
mercy
here.
me. Oh, well. So,
Mm.
Casey, are you
Yeah, go
looking to get a professional recording contract? What are your goals?
Um, I just sing kind of for fun. I've thought about going on like American Idol or The Voice or something, but I haven't thought about, moving to Nashville and pursuing that
Yeah, you
music
should.
career. Kind of just
Hey,
kind of
go
just go
for
with
it.
it.
Hey,
Yeah,
when you're young, go for it. When I was young, I went out to Las Vegas. Wanted to be a comedian and all. I was young, and that's when you want to do it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, take the chances, You only live once. Life
Hey,
is
there you
short.
go.
There
Mercy
he is,
me.
Team Fury. They actually all met on a
Yeah,
Michael McRae fan site. That guy is the best. Oh, thank you, thank you. He's talking about me, so thank you. Yeah.
yeah, of course. We have
He's
Rex.
talking about the Colonel.
Aw,
Can't get my mask situated
thank
here.
you, Rex.
Oy vey in the
It's
house.
okay.
What's going on, Oy
Everybody,
vey?
Colonel's in the house. Bring on Olivia. Where's Olivia? Kasey, you're gonna enjoy our
You're gonna love it.
if yeah. I hope he joins. The link is already there. Uh, just let me put up some comments till then. For
I just
example,
put it up.
Casey, so proud of you and all you have accomplished. Definitely, definitely, she's amazing.
Thank
And
you.
uh, okay, this is
Yeah.
this is amazing.
That's my friend Benny.
Hey,
Hmm.
why don't you join us? Come on,
How many pull-ups can I
say
do?
hi to us. Wow.
Hmm. I don't know how many pull-ups I could do. We did this WOD. It's like a CrossFit workout called the Murph, and you do like a mile run. It's 300. It's like
Wow.
300, 200, 100 of push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. I think it's 300 squats, 200 push-ups, and 100 pull-ups or something like that, and then followed by another mile run. But you break it up into smaller reps of each thing. So
So do
that was
you
one of
do
those
you do
pull-ups like
that in a
that.
day?
Yeah, my crew, we did it in like 30 minutes. I think our last guy finished in like 34 minutes or something.
My God,
So we got
that sounds like a
a group of
lifetime to me.
friends.
But
They're good.
that's a
It felt
lifetime
like a
workout.
lifetime doing it, trust me.
Yeah, Chris, thank you for
I'm
watching.
considering. Yes, thank you, Chris. Good night. Go to sleep. And yes, amazing.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, Chris. If you have more questions, Funky,
I don't think. Well,
in the
like,
comments,
yeah,
or if
I
anyone wants to join us,
any questions, yeah.
yeah.
If you guys want to
Colonel,
join with us, like,
if you want to go
feel
ahead
free.
and if you have any questions, so.
Hey, I can't think of any questions myself there. I just really enjoyed her singing. And
Hmm.
hey, like I say, if that's what makes you happy, you should go for it. Really.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, Mike. Hmm.
Yeah, there you go. That's Mike Nick. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
she's
this has
amazing.
been amazing time, I guess.
Of pink.
I have a question for you
Good.
guys.
Oh, yes, go ahead. Colonel too?
So, Funky, I know
That's
you're
good.
still in school, but Kanak, what do you do for work?
What do I do for work? Oh my God, that's I do many things actually. I'm a computer science engineer to start off with,
Dang.
and I freelance and do projects. Uh, I'm also a data scientist, so I contribute to the open source community of Python, that is the Python Software Foundation. Right now, after this podcast, right now I'm attending the EuroPython, so I have to go there after this podcast. I mean, online, obviously. But as in work, obviously, that's the main thing, freelancing and stuff. And my actual goal was to come to US and pursue my master's degree over there in science, uh, in probably in data science to be very specific. But again, I graduated in 2019 July, so it's not that far too. So, but again, as soon as I was,
Mhm.
as I was preparing, the whole thing started, the C word. So again,
Yeah, Rona.
yeah, exactly. So everything got postponed. But yeah, I pretty much
Right.
work from home and as in do things. Besides that, yeah, pretty. I love coding
Oh
and
boy.
obviously I love doing music and
Come
play
on, Mike.
guitar. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's awesome.
I'm
Oh God,
I
dreaming
could not do what you
of a
do. I don't have.
white Christmas.
I've got common sense,
girl.
but not like book sense like that.
Yes. Oh, that's amazing because I'm a pretty much a reader too. So yeah, that's the thing. I like reading too. And
Mm.
what's your favorite novel, by the way? If any recent one you've read?
My favorite one. It would have to be Chris Kyle's book, American Sniper. I think that's my favorite book
Oh,
I've ever read. Or My Lost Brothers. It's about the Granite Mountain firefighters who passed away a few
mm-hmm,
years ago.
mm-hmm. It's good. I mean, I guess yeah. There's the thing, and I don't know. My favorites have to be the Fault in Our Stars. If I have to go there, then obviously if I have to mention some motivational and stuff. Currently, I'm reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So I pretty much keep on switching between genres. So that's the thing. But yeah, I'm pretty much a bookworm too, and pretty much enjoy reading in novels and stuff. So that's the thing. Hey, so
Yes. Nice.
By the way,
Um,
Colonel's daughters are amazing, and
Oh, yes.
one of them is a teacher, I guess.
yeah, Kanak. She's student teaching this year, and next year she'll be a full-time school teacher. Yeah, very proud
That's
of her, man.
awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, he's a proud dad. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Well, Colonel, thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate you joining us and hanging around and
A little,
hanging.
a
Yeah.
little
Yes.
bullwinkle
Yes.
for you before I go, Kanak.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Wookie!
Yeah.
Shaggy! It'll be so blue just thinking about you. But anyway, where were
Awesome. Awesome.
we?
That's
Hey,
Colonel, ladies
I'm
and
gonna get
gentlemen.
off here, man. I'm tired. I love you guys. Great show. Kasey, love the
Thank you.
singing. Peace,
Thank
Thank
y'all.
you.
you
Have a
so
good
much.
Thank
one.
you. Thank
Thanks for
you.
joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you. Oh man, that was fun.
Character, huh?
Yeah, you're the absolute best case.
Aw,
Yes, and
thanks,
that's what
Sam.
we all agree to. Uh, current is also up. Yeah,
You can
no,
rap, huh? Let's hear that.
no,
Come on.
not at all.
Read this,
I
please.
want to speak
90 days.
on 90 Day Oh man, 90 Day
My
Fiance.
mom watches
Google
that
it.
show.
What is that? Okay, I
She's so,
don't know.
You don't know? Oh
these
my
people
God.
just like get engaged in like 90 days and they're obviously after the money. They're from each person's from a different country, but yeah, it just never
Wow.
works out. I'm like, no.
I mean,
It's
there's that famous couple
just
on
Hollywood.
that show. I don't know how they're called, but there's like a young girl and then there's a man. Um, I don't know the name.
You know that one? They have that face, the arms.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Oh my God. And like that show is like more famous now than before just because of them. So yeah, it's pretty
Hmm.
funny, and yeah, we would love to see
Yeah.
Kanak on the show. And Mike says, "I'll be the bride."
Thank
I'll
you.
be the
Now the
bride.
audience knows
It's
who
already
the
set
real
up.
kid is.
Now you
Who
got
the
90
real kid is. I'll be the bride. Oh no. No.
days.
So at least I get to be the groom. So cool. Anyway, so I guess I think we should sign off. But before signing off, this has been an amazing talk, and we loved it. It was fabulous, and we had a lot of fun actually. And to be very honest, we didn't even feel like there was some kind of a time difference or something. Wait, someone's joining us. Oh man. So you're
Yeah.
gonna love this guest. Uh, Joining us is Ozzy Osbourne from Ohio.
Oh, what are you doing, man? Where did you go? Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Sharon!
Sharon!
Far out, dude.
I'll be your bride, Kanak. I'll be your bride.
There you go. Where? Give me a high five. Come on, come on, go. There you go.
Adam will
I
be
be the
best.
best man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Which one of us is Big Ed?
Oh man, don't know. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there's Mike Usning from the Pink Sock podcast. Welcome, Mike, to the VoiceIt Show. So, go ahead. Do you have any questions for Kasey? You want to ask? Go ahead, talk.
I really love.
Or you want to do some impressions for her? You're free.
I really loved her in the Sunshine Band. Oh, wrong Kasey.
So many Kaseys.
Yeah. What are you doing, Funky?
Let's see this.
Horrible Hagrid. Okay. Love mine.
I can do a lot of impersonations. Actually, I can do. Ozzy Osbourne, let's go on the road.
Yes.
My name is Homer.
Rick and Morty, go ahead.
Oh God, Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
We're going on an
Easy,
adventure,
this is
Morty.
gonna be fun.
We're going on an adventure, Morty. Let's go on an adventure, Morty.
You SpongeBob?
Oh, I can't do SpongeBob, but I can do a little bit of Patrick.
Oh, man.
This isn't Krusty Krab. This is Patrick.
Oh, this is Patrick.
Do you like
The lid, Patrick, the lid.
Do you like Family Guy?
Watch
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Peter, you lied to me about the poop sack, Peter. I'm in a wheelchair, Peter. He bitches about insomnia, but he's drinking coffee.
I can relate to that. Why can't I go to
Oh,
sleep?
my
Why I just had a cup of coffee?
I'm glad you guys
Oh,
let me
man.
on. You let anybody on, don't you? With bringing me on.
Yeah, we let anybody on.
Well,
No.
That's the thing.
I feel sorry for you.
Anybody with an innocent name, such as Pink Sock Podcast. So, do not explain.
This is daytime television, folks.
It's not Swim TV.
Awesome. So, hey, Mike, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You said you wanted to go on The Voice, but you're on the VoiceIt Show, so that's
I was about to
Oh,
say that.
Yeah,
Come on.
I made it.
clever.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
What?
the voice.
So it's really amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a great night here. It's a great morning where you guys are, and
Oh yeah, man.
all these different time zones.
Yeah, 7 a.m.
Oh yeah. Amazing. That's fantastic. And thank you for watching, Mike, and being there in the chat room and supporting us
Oh, yes.
always.
I will support you.
He always, yeah. Finally. See if we can. There's always this thing. I don't know if this goes the right way or
Are we? I'm in a
it's
box.
cool.
I want
It's always
to break
confusing.
free. I want
Let me out of this
to
thing.
break free.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm
So
like a
Kasey, this is how
and I can't.
this is how it goes.
He's just going at it.
My god. So
I need to turn
anyways,
my mic up. Is this loud enough?
okay.
Hello.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or
Okay.
better.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Are you sure?
Um,
No.
Yeah, cool. Hey, anyways, I have to like,
Uh,
yeah, go ahead. Go
So,
ahead.
since you're a
Go ahead.
firefighter, what is the craziest thing you've seen while on the job?
Oh, he does have a question. Oh,
Hmm. Craziest. That is a good one. When I was in Northern California a couple years ago, when I was on the hand crew, we were holding this dozer line while a crew was burning, and the flames were starting to come up, and it sounded like a freight train, and the trees, they were just like 100, 200 feet flame lengths. And I think that was the craziest thing I've seen. And I was like, I don't know, 30 yards away.
I would have pooped my pants. That's what I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I'd be like, no. Look, Ken's already doing it. He's already on the plot. Look at him.
It was like, I'm out. I can't do it.
I thought,
oh my
like
god.
Kasey, I thought that the craziest thing you saw was Mike Husnick, but I see it isn't.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that crazy. I got my papers, but they let me out.
Are you sure? No, not crazy.
Are you sure? Look at that face. Horrible
I'm
Hagrid.
still in this box.
Are you?
I'm the man in the box.
Man in the box. Okay, set him free. Set him free. Set him free.
And then they said, let him free.
Okay, cool. Anyways, hey, thanks for joining us, man. And we appreciate your support and spending your time with us and watching. So, see you
Love you.
again.
Love you guys.
See you
Peace.
around.
Love
Yes.
you. Hi.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
No, thanks.
Peace. See you. See you.
Leave. Okay. let's leave.
Alrighty. So that was Mike, I guess, and
You
yeah,
guess.
that was pretty much it, I guess. Amazing. That was a fantastic time we had there, and we had a lot of fun.
Oh,
And
yes.
honestly,
That was a
yes,
lot of
obviously, it's our honor to have you on our show, and obviously, blah blah blah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But you know what? I'd like to say more than obviously thank you, but I had fun. That's what I want to say. So, uh, that's Funky. You wanna
Me
go
too.
ahead and say anything before we sign off?
Yes, of course, Katie. Thank you so much for being on our show. Yes, we've been canceling the show for a while, but yeah, we finally got to do it. Yeah, we're so glad to have you on. It was an amazing show. You're such a fun person, so inspiring, so beautiful, and yeah, thank you once again.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you
thank
guys
you
so
for the
much.
compliment,
It's been
Funky.
awesome.
Thank you. You called me beautiful, Funky.
So sweet.
And
You're so welcome.
and any closing notes, Casey? A message that our viewers will remember from you.
Oh man. Yeah, just if anybody's interested in wanting to get in my field of work, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or Facebook, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. And
Yes.
never give up on your dreams. Just keep on fighting.
Awesome. That's amazing.
I feel
And
like that was a
yes.
pretty basic thing to say, but
Oh no, basic and cliches exist for a reason, and that's how we
Yeah, that's
work
us.
through. So amazing. So that it's been a really 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 wonderful time, Casey. Thank you for joining us and spending your time with us. And it's probably pretty late over there. We understand, and you also have to leave early tomorrow morning. So
yeah.
uh, we wish you and your entire crew all the best and stay safe out there. And thank you for everything that you do for the society and for everyone, for and for nature, obviously. So
Thank you so
thanks a
much.
lot on behalf of
Thank you guys
everyone.
for having me. It was a blast.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
And everyone watching, now we are on Facebook, so you can visit our Facebook page at the rate TVIS official. And obviously, if you want to go and head out and support us on Patreon, here's a link. Obviously, you can find all the links in the description as well.
Yes.
And you can follow us on Instagram at the rate the Voice It Show official. And while you leave, don't forget to subscribe. That's amazing. Yes, subscribe. And thank you for tuning in, everyone. This has been amazing. This has been fun. And this has been a wonderful time. Ciao for now. Signing
Ciao.
off with Kasey Kelley. See you on the next episode of